Transition requirements describe capabilities needed to integrate the proposed solution into the existing environment. They describe capabilities that the solution must have to facilitate getting from the as-is to the to-be, but will not be needed once the new solution is in production. Initially defined in complete sentences, other viable forms for expressing detailed transition requirements are interfaces, database conversions, workflow designs, process models, data models, job descriptions, training programs, and job aids. A thorough understanding of the selected solution and of the current environment ultimately dictates the transition requirements. This implies that it is impossible to finalize the transition requirements before the design of the selected solution is complete. Examples of transition requirements are: sales personnel must attend the 2-day new customer acquisition program prior to using the new sales support system. All existing customer data will be maintained in both the old and the new database format until the end of the first quarter. All 4 levels of requirements create a complete picture of the solution that both the business community and the developer community can understand. As you see here, business requirements lead to stakeholder requirements, lead to solution requirements, lead to transition requirements. Interestingly, the picture also illustrates that the transition requirements actually feed into the new business requirements. This typifies the fact that the business changes once the new solution is in use. This change will have an impact on future business requirements based on the new situation. In addition, the picture illustrates the risk of missing any particular category of requirements. If you remove one category of requirements, the ensuing gap represents a major risk to the success of the project. This does not imply that the number of requirements has to be enormous for the project to succeed. The volume of requirements has to be right at the right time for the size and complexity of the project, and depends heavily on the level of detail they express. The level of detail is a question of timing. In an agile SDM, details are discussed incrementally as late as possible, while in a traditional SDM, they are captured in the requirements definition document during the analysis phase of the project. Nonetheless, the buy-in and understanding of all requirements by the appropriate target audiences at a sufficient level of detail is crucial to implementing any viable solution. As you can now appreciate, the ultimate answer to the question, what is a requirement, is that it is definitely non-trivial.